5 money habits that keep you poor, and how to fix them. Are you working hard but still feel like your bank account never grows? You're not alone. The truth is, many people fall into money habits that keep them poor, often without realizing it. But here's the good news. These habits can be broken. In this video, I'll share 5 common money habits that are holding you back and give you practical, step-by-step solutions to fix them. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to start building real wealth. Let's get into it. First, living paycheck to paycheck. The first habit is living paycheck to paycheck. This is when you spend your entire income every month, leaving nothing for savings, investments, or emergencies. It's a vicious cycle, and it's stressful. Here's a relatable example. Let's say you earn $3,000 a month. Your rent, bills, and groceries add up to $2,500. You think, great, I've got $500 left for fun. So, you treat yourself, shopping, takeout, maybe a few nights out, and poof! By the end of the month, you're back to $0. Sound familiar? The fix? Here's what you can do. Create a simple budget using the 50-30-20 rule. It works like this. 50% of your income goes to needs, like rent, food, and utilities. 30% goes to wants, like dining out, entertainment, or shopping. 20% goes to savings or paying off debt. Let's say you make $3,000 a month. That's $1,500 for needs, $900 for wants, and $600 for savings. If you stick to this system, you'll start building a safety net, no matter how much you earn. Here is a pro tip. Use budgeting apps like Mint or YNAB to make this easier. They'll track your spending automatically. 2. Relying on credit cards for everything. Number 2 is a big one. Relying on credit cards for everything. Credit cards are convenient, but if you're using them to fund a lifestyle you can't afford, it's a trap. The average credit card interest rate is 20% or more. That means if you owe $1,000 and only make minimum payments, it could take years to pay off, and you'll pay hundreds in interest. Here's an example. Imagine you buy a $1,000 TV on your credit card. If you only pay $25 a month, it could take you 5 years to pay it off, and you'll end up paying over $600 in interest alone. That $1,000 TV suddenly cost you $1,600. The fix? Here's what you can do. Stop using credit cards for impulse purchases. Use cash or a debit card instead. If you must use a credit card, pay off the full balance every month. That way, you avoid interest altogether. If you already have credit card debt, focus on paying it off quickly. Use the debt snowball or debt avalanche method. Start small and don't get discouraged. Every dollar you pay off gets you closer to financial freedom. The third habit is not tracking your spending. It's so easy to swipe a card and not think about it. But those small everyday expenses, like a $5 coffee or a $20 meal, add up. Before you know it, you're wondering, where did all my money go? Here's a quick challenge for you. For 1 week, write down every single thing you spend money on. You'll be shocked at how much you're spending on things you don't even need. The fix? Use tools to make tracking easy. Apps like Pocket Guard or Good Budget categorize your spending and show you exactly where your money goes. Once you see it, you can cut back on things that don't bring you value. For example, if you're spending $150 a month on takeout, cooking at home could save you $100 or more. That's $1,200 a year. 4. Avoiding investing. Number 4 is avoiding investing. I get it. Investing can feel scary or confusing, especially if you've never done it before. But here's the truth. Not investing is the biggest risk of all. Why? Because inflation eats away at your money over time. Here's what you can do. Start small. You don't need thousands of dollars to invest. Apps like Acorns or Robinhood let you start with as little as $5. Focus on low-cost index funds, like the S&P 500, which track the market's performance. Remember, the earlier you start, the better. Thanks to compound interest, even investing $100 a month can grow into thousands over time. 5. Thinking, I'll save later. The fifth habit is thinking, I'll save later. Many people believe they'll start saving when they earn more money. But the reality is, if you don't start saving now, you probably never will. The fix? Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account every payday. Even if it's just $20 or $50, the key is consistency. Here's a tip. Open a high-yield savings account to earn interest on your savings. Over time, you'll build an emergency fund and peace of mind. Let's quickly recap the 5 money habits keeping you poor. Living paycheck to paycheck. Relying on credit cards. Not tracking your spending. Avoiding investing. Thinking, I'll save later. By making small changes to these habits, you can take control of your money and start building the life you want. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future tips on saving, investing, and growing your wealth. Drop a comment below. Which habit are you going to break first? Let's start this journey together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.